guys, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Today's episode, I will be transforming myself to Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek. At the time of this recording, it's just before Halloween, and I am a total fan of Schitt's Creek. I wanted to share my makeup look and my outfit with you because I just think it's so much fun. I love dressing up for Halloween. I was Moira Rose last year. Unfortunately, during COVID, like nobody really saw me. So I wasn't able to share my fabulous costume. But real quick, I am going to put on my makeup as Moira Rose. The main thing is that I do have a blonde wig, and because obviously I have a yellow skin tone and Moira doesn't, I'm going to make my face pale, but also add some pink tones for warmth because I don't want to look like the ghost of Moira Rose. Just want to look like how she would look on camera. Her makeup to me looks pretty simple and straightforward. So this is a gel liner from Smashbox, Always On Gel Liner in Fishnet, which is black. She wears hers kind of smudgy. What I find very distinct with Moira's makeup is that it's not perfect. It's a little smudgy. It very much says who her character is, who is kind of washed up soap opera actress. And I think her makeup reflects that a little bit. Like I said, it's not perfect. She's kind of got this pencil it's not exactly crisp. It looks to me a little messy on the eyes. Also, I notice she's got maybe a little bit of black eyeshadow. So I'm going to use that to smudge in that liner and use the pointy part of my brush to smudge the liner and kind of run it up my eyelid. So it's not precise or super glamorous, like I said. It seems to be appropriate for her character and the predicament that they are in. I'm going to take a blending brush, and we're using a medium tone. This is Cafe. This is my Lorac Pro To Go palette. I'm going to give my crease a little bit of contour, but what I'm doing, because Moira has rounder eyes than I do, and my eyes are almond shaped and downturned, at the end, I'm going to give my eyelids a lift right above my eyeball, right here. That's going to make my eyes appear rounder, as opposed to the way I would usually do my makeup is brush that color all the way into the outer corners of the crease. In this case, I am becoming Moira, so we are making my eyes look rounder than they really are. Next, I'm going to take some cheek cream, and since I'm following the shape of her face, not mine, I'm going to drag my cheeks down a little bit with that cheek cream. So I'm using that blush. I'm dragging my cheeks down a little bit because that's how Moira's face looks when I look at her. So rather than accentuating my own cheeks, I'm trying to look like Moira. Okay, now with a cheek brush, I'm gonna dab just a tiny bit of pink blush and follow that same motion, and take a little of that pink blush too into the hairline. So this just helps to soften the look between foundation and hairline. It would not be Moira without a signature Moira lipstick. So let's use my NARS Cruella pencil. I already made a mistake. I used the pencil to follow my Cupid's bow, but Moira does not have a Cupid's bow. She has a rather round lip. So let's just round that out. The Cupid's bow is that little V right above your lip. So I'm just gonna make that round. Another reason I love this look, because it's just so easy makeup wise. This is my Christian Dior 999 matte red lipstick. It was the holiday set from last year. Okay, lastly, use your finger to press in that color. Especially if your lips have a lot of little lines and crevices. Just use your finger and press in the color. I'm feeling quite Moira-y. Now, the last thing I'm gonna do too as I look at myself, I'm going to use my contour palette and get a little contour powder and give myself a bridge of the nose. Did I say contour powder? I meant contour cream. Give myself a bridge of the nose so that I have more of a pointy nose, just like Moira does. I can also use that contour cream to make my jaw look a little less round. I know my face is significantly round compared to Moira's. Contour in the jaw is going to create that shadow. Last thing I'm going to do is curl my lashes and put some mascara. Top and bottom, don't forget the bottom lashes. So easy, that is my Moira. So right now I should look pretty pale against my black hair, but here's Moira. So let's put on Moira, I'll be right back. What do you think, guys? So let me break down the outfit. Okay, so the fabulous thing about this outfit is that I did not have to purchase anything. Everything was already in my closet except for the wig. Like I said, cheap wig from Amazon. I had all these pieces. Now you can use any white blouse. This happens to be the white blouse that was sent to me from Lily Silk, one of my sponsors. Just a basic white blouse that you can wear anywhere. The neckline was a little tricky here because Moira Rose's actual wardrobe is a lot of Alexander McQueen pieces, so really big fancy necklines. But what I did was just stacked on as many statement necklaces as I could. The paillette dress, I guess you consider this vintage now, right? Because the brand, some of you may know this brand, is Anne Klein 2 from the 80s. So this actually belonged to my late aunt. She worked for Neiman Marcus in the 80s and she was super fashionable. She actually lent me this dress to wear for my junior prom and everyone said I look like a fish. I was the most fashionable. And this cute belt I got from H&M a long time ago. It's just an elastic belt and it served me well. It's just, you know, make me look a little cinched. The tights are Missoni for Target. They had that collaboration in 2011. So those have served me very well too. Tilt the camera down so you can see. The boots are Karl Lagerfeld. They're my combat boots that have this sparkly strap around the top. So there you go. The only thing I'm missing is a big handbag. I need an Alexander McQueen handbag. But I'm sure for Halloween I'm going to be holding a pumpkin or a candy bag while my daughter goes trick-or-treating. Here she is. Well, I've got my big Coach bag. I'm thinking of like the biggest bag I can find and how she stands with it. So there you go, guys. Thank you for letting me share my Halloween costume with you. My favorite time of the year, my favorite thing to do is to dress up. Let me know in the comments what your Halloween costume was. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this Becoming Moira Rose tutorial. Happy Halloween. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.